Today, you could buy a big juicy apple for about 60 cents. But 10 years later, an apple might cost you $1, which is almost twice as expensive. That's inflation in a nutshell. Inflation simply means prices rise over time, and the money in your pocket buys you less. But what actually causes it? One reason is demand. Imagine more people want apples, but farmers can't grow enough. With the same supply but higher demand, prices go up. That's called demand pull inflation. Another reason is cost. Maybe fertilizer, fuel, or labor gets more expensive, so farmers spend more to grow apples. So they charge more to cover those costs. That's called cost push inflation. And then there's money itself. If more dollars are going into the economy, usually because central banks literally just create more, but the number of apples doesn't change, each dollar becomes weaker. So you need more dollars for the same apple. That's called monetary inflation. In small doses, inflation is actually a good thing. Central banks usually aim for about 2% per year. It keeps the economy moving and encourages people to invest instead of just holding cash. Sometimes inflation can get out of hand. This is called hyperinflation. History's seen cases where too much money was printed and prices exploded. Imagine that same apple jumping from $1 to $100 in just a few months. In extreme cases, when money becomes worthless, governments have even scrapped their old currency and replaced it with a new one, just to restore trust. If your wages rise at the same pace as prices, you could still buy the same things, so nothing really changes. If your wages rise faster than prices, you actually gain purchasing power. But if wages stay the same while prices go up, you lose purchasing power, meaning your money buys you less than before. Inflation makes the money in your bank account worth less. That's why many people choose to invest that money, so it not only stops losing value, but actually creates more value. So if you want to get a full roadmap on how to invest your money, click the next video on your screen.